Hi there! I shall read 30 pairs of statements, one labeled A, the other B. In each pair, one statement reflects true Christianity, the other contradicts Christianity. Before I begin, feel free to grab a pencil and paper and stop or replay this video as often as you'd like in order to best decide. Again, only one statement per pair is Christian. Here goes. 1. A. Telling people what they want to hear may be necessary to avoid hurting their feelings. B. All liars, among others, shall be condemned. 2. A. He who dies with the most toys wins. B. Do not store up treasures on earth. 3. A. The most important thing in life is to stop saying I wish and start saying I will. Consider nothing impossible, then treat the possibilities as probabilities. B. I count all things but loss for the excellency of knowing Jesus my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things, and count them but animal poop, that I may win Christ. 4. A. Cleanliness is next to godliness. B. Cleanse first that which is within the cup. 5. A. The godly radiate physical beauty, the wretched radiate ugliness, since the body reflects the soul. B. You are like whited tombs, which indeed appear outwardly beautiful, but are within full of dead men's bones. 6. A. You always hurt the ones you love. B. Love does no harm. 7. A. Christianity is unique among world religions in being a belief system independent of conduct. B. Affirm constantly that they who believe in God might be careful to maintain good works. 8. A. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. B. The great commandment in the law is to love God. 9. A. The end always justifies the means. B. Nobody shall be justified by the works of the law. 10. A. Democracy shalt rule. B. Honor the king. 11. A. Always follow your heart. B. Study to show yourself approved. 12. A. Treat others the way they treat you. B. Treat others how you want to be treated. 13. A. Our cyclic series of lives depends on karma, rewards or penalties for past deeds. B. After our one and only physical life in death will be judged. 14. A. The clothes make the man. B. Don't discriminate against those with poor clothing. 15. A Christian can never lose their salvation, as we can never stop being our parents' child. B. God did not spare the angels that sinned, but cast them into hell. 16. A. All religions and pathways lead to God, and all deserve the same respect. B. Jesus said, I am the way, truth, and life. Nobody comes to God without me. 17. A. Most people are basically good. B. There is none that does good. 18. A. All the poor should receive financial assistance. B. He that will not work should not eat. 19. A. There is nothing to fear but fear itself. B. Fear him who has power to cast into hell. 20. Religion is a private matter between oneself and God. B. We must not forsake the assembling of ourselves together. 21. A. Christians can freely sin since they're covered by the blood of Christ. B. If Christians purposely sin, grace cannot work, they are condemned. 22. A. Trafficking is not a choice that people make. B. There is always a way to escape immorality. 23. A. Divorce may be necessary as God divorced Israel. B. Those who divorced and remarried are in a state of adultery. 24. A. We have the right to do whatever we want with our body. B. Our body is not our own. We were bought with a price. 25. A. Women should be encouraged to pursue successful careers as their God-given right to fulfillment. B. Young women should marry, bear children, and take care of the house. 26. A. Thy women equal thy men. Justice demands equality. B. Wives must submit to their husbands, as Sarah called Abraham Lord. 27. A. Spanking is child abuse. Parents who love their children never spank them. B. Whom the Lord loves he chastens and scourges every son he receives. 28. A. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. Or B, who are you that replies against God? Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why have you made me thus? Has not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor, another to dishonor? 29. A, the swastika is the mark of the beast. B, the mark of the beast numbers 666, which fits the Star of David. 30. A, I no longer act as an agent for a discriminatory institution. I offer the religious rights of the church, but ask people to have their marriage license signed by a judge until discrimination ends. So yes, I will marry any gay and lesbian couple ready to make that commitment. Or B, even women change the natural use into that which is against nature. Likewise, the men leaving the natural use of the woman burn in lust toward each other, men with men working the unseemly and receiving consequences for their error. This concludes the test. Here are the answers. All the A statements contradict Christianity. All the B statements are true Christianity. I know this because all the B sayings come directly from the accurate Old King James translation of New Testament scripture, which is synonymous with Christianity. Besides, many other passages support the scriptures I've referenced. And all the A sayings contradict all the B sayings, which reflect true Christianity. Read the Old King James New Testament scriptures for yourself. The truth may not be what you want to hear, but it is always what you ought to hear.